Hello. Hi. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in. Here's the thing.
It's not working.
Here's the thing. Remember how last time how this game we started out? So if you take a look over here, oh look, it's the same shit.
Yeah, over there.
So we're gonna try to figure out what the fuck Quantic Dream did.
Because it happens in like every bit of text that you see in the game.
Exactly. And last time we did this, we restarted the game and we were all fine. So
We
we're
were
gonna
fine.
we're gonna do a restart over here to try and get this shit working because holy
Restart.
fuck at this stupid bug
Yeah.
that happens for no rhyme or reason. So BRB folks.
Maybe there's a reason.
BRB.
I don't think so.
Let me just switch up to us at the very least. God damn
It's
it.
doing that weird flickering
It's
shit.
doing the flickering thing again. Hey, what's up,
We
Pat?
can't fix it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Hey, folks.
good times.
It's not on right now.
I assume just
No, it is. It is.
Oh, I thought
But
you said
it's on. Hey, folks.
okay, so last time we did a hardware restart. So let me just do that, and we'll try to figure out what's happening from there.
Is Zane here today?
He's at that concert it's not real.
Oh, the Hatsune Miku.
He's at that thing that's fake.
I forgot.
I saw that he was in Ontario this morning when he posted that he was dead on Twitter.
Right.
He had a chicken and waffles.
Burrito. He had a chicken and waffle burrito and a side order of I Want to Die.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That must feel bad when it hits your stomach like right away.
You know, it's kind of like a David Cage game. It hits your stomach and feels bad right away.
Hey, yeah, awesome. Restart did not fix the bug, so we're gonna do a program.
Do you not remember
Shut
what you did
down.
last time, Pat? Because he doesn't remember.
If I remember correctly, we closed the application and
Yep.
did a hard restart of
Yep.
the entire console.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Like a full power down.
That's great.
And if that's the kind of thing that causes the bug to go away, that means it's a dice roll every time you turn the game on.
Nice.
At least you know right
Like
away.
that.
So thank you, David Cage. Thank you.
What a great point.
Now, to be fair, it's not his fault. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is.
No, it is.
He
His
did.
company subcontracted it out to whoever.
Him.
Oh, it was him?
He was doing it on his desk.
Oh, it was
Personally,
I need to have more people play the bad game.
Man, Doom is so good. Oh.
I was saying, man, the frame rate on this game sure looks like shit. I guess it's because I've been playing cool games all week like Doom.
I'm plugging myself into red. That's good.
yep.
Yeah, going back to playing like most anything in the first person. You know what? I should probably.
How about that?
Would always
Microphones.
help.
Microphones.
You can put that in my view. I don't care.
Oh.
What am I missing?
What? Wait.
Heavy rain?
Oh, I should be using this one.
No, it's fine. I encourage it.
No, okay.
No. Ah.
Yeah, you don't. Oh.
I'd get to miss like that one corner of the screen.
Is yellow turned on, Willie?
Yeah, I can get you on in a second. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Can we play The Last Guardian? You have it sitting right there.
I wish.
It's right there.
Oh, wow.
We did this last time where everyone thinks that's Last Guardian.
Every time. Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh.
And while you're setting that up, fuck this! God damn it! Every time.
Every time.
Every fucking time. God.
It's not my fault.
It's 100% your fault.
It was really only your fault, only.
There's no other fault that could have been.
You could say it's Liam's fault. I like how Wooly's watching Street Fighter streams at the same time.
My friends are playing right now against the best.
Yeah, well, we're
I-
your friends.
I love the implication that your friends are not the best. I love that. That's great. Way to sandbag them right away.
No.
Oh, he's pushing me.
There's a big Toronto tournament.
Okay.
Ooh, Toronto.
It didn't work.
Speaking of Toronto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This.
Are you sure it's not some resolution thing? This looks like it's a resolution thing.
It wasn't last time.
I know that. I know.
It probably
But-
it changed in between the times.
There was new bugs put into the game because David Cage didn't like us making fun of him.
I don't know what the resolution thing could
So,
be.
like, as in, like
No, like
my
what's
video
your
options.
TV
I
set
mean,
at? I don't
nothing.
know.
It's on game mode. Like display is display.
I don't know, man.
There's nothing to do visually. Like, it's just a shit game with a shit bug.
Look
And
at all these emotions you are feeling right now.
It's really bad.
It's
'cause
like-
it's
it's
not
not-
even remotely Parisian French.
Because, I mean, if we were talking about a PC version of
I
the game, then you would have something to go on, but, you know?
Is there anyone that knows a fix?
Gamma tuning. Let's tune some gamma. No, let's not tune gamma. Here's what we do. We close it, and we fucking try again. And without a rest mode, we go like a hard shutdown, so...
No, that's what I meant, like hard.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah,
I assume that's what
it
you
has to
did.
be a hard close.
It can't be even remotely soft. It has to be rock diamond.
Yeah, it's just... I'm auto set to rest mode, so we'll try this.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So stupid. So
Yeah.
stupid.
Well, it sets the tone.
Yeah.
It always sets the tone.
Yeah.
If it does this every time, the tone is set.
You're right.
Set
You're
tone,
right. Everyone's here
We
for...
probably only got one more of these in the bag anyway.
Really?
Well, we got really far in
No,
that
you
first
mean
stream.
aside from this one?
You don't think this is gonna be it?
I would love it to be it because
Could be.
I want to be like, I cannot miss your reaction.
I felt like we're 40% through, so I figured we'd do 40% this, and then we'd have to plan like a second thing for the third one, because we're not
or
gonna
you
do
could, or you could have sudden death overtime.
sudden death overtime.
Sudden death overtime. Would
Van
that
Damme.
would that be the
He can't beat him.
the extra mission?
No, when
Oh.
I just mean finish it.
Oh.
Oh, nice! I'm audible. Can't connect to that network. Oh
That's fine.
yeah.
Maybe that's the reason.
You know what always bothered me about the origami with the blood on?
It implies
It's
that
too
that's
cool
the
of an
murder
image
weapon.
for this game.
No, these are totally bloodless murders.
Yeah. That's true.
Hmm.
They're 100% clean
It
murders.
should just be water.
Although the guys that rushed into the apartment with the
Well,
knife.
what about that guy Willie shot to
the
death?
ones that weren't real.
There was blood. Yeah,
Those guys weren't
that-
real.
those were lies.
That was a
fed to
dream.
you.
Okay.
Did you forget that was a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lies.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Got prepared for a lot of lying.
What a beautiful day out today.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
We could be playing hobby. Yeah.
No. Boo. It
I mean, boo.
Ah.
Oh, good. We're at the chapter called The Nurse.
All right.
Can't wait.
So yes, we left off.
We left
off playing his girl, and going
What's
to
her name?
Going to her
Do you remember
apartment.
what her name is?
Why would I?
I remember her name, but do you remember her name? Give me a guess aside from Geralt.
Why is it always Geralt? Why do you always go with Geralt?
Come on.
Ellen Page.
Yes, that's correct.
You're
actually correct.
halfway there.
All right.
It's Madison Page.
Oh, his creep factor showed in early.
Very early.
We got to
no.
see it in advance. Preview screening.
Preview screening of The Pervenine.
Hey man, that's not. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Dude, it's sagging.
All right.
Like
Yeah,
what
and
do
his
you want?
mic isn't doing too well either.
Ah.
Yeah, that bug also causes the frame rate to be shit. Because now it's way smoother. That's fun.
Okay.
I think I got it.
You think you got it? That's good. Get it? Got it? Good.
Yes. So I crawled through the glass and then I did the electricity.
Yeah,
And
you did it.
then,
You did all of it.
And then you
Electricity.
came back right as rain.
And then
And I didn't take the coward door. And
I
then
love how
we
it.
switched over
How
here.
love how it doesn't bother to show how Ethan can get back all the way to his motel with grievous injuries because that would require some type of.
Well, the main
writing.
problem is that he had no car from where he was.
Oh
and he
yeah.
was just right next
so
to a
he
highway.
walked it.
Okay.
So remember, Willie, you have, I think it's your L2 button is your inner thoughts nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him.
You can
They're
actually.
not letting me walk, so.
I have to call a doctor because
What
my
happened?
voice is
Jesus.
echoey.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Bed.
I'll get him to bed.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit. what
Put
could
him to
happen
bed.
him?
Put him to bed.
So let him sleep it
Calm
off.
down, girl.
I
There
love
must be
sleeping
something I can do to
everything
help
off.
him.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, it's true.
So why can't I walk?
R2,
R2.
you're a race car.
Yeah. You're a shopping cart.
That's
with
a great
brown
moment.
hair.
I love that you couldn't figure out how to move your character coming back. What a good game.
Now it has been a while since we
Okay,
last played, but it hasn't been-
okay. Stop.
Oh, okay. He needs the full refresher.
What the fuck is this game again? Like,
Okay.
everyone stop, slow down. What do
It's-
these
it's-
versions of the buttons mean?
It's
Well, give
when
me
it-
the legend.
It's when it shakes. I believe you're supposed
Here
to
we
tap.
go. This is what I need to look
There
at.
you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a good game. You come back to it a couple weeks
it
later
slowly.
and you can't figure out how to move or
Now-
Okay,
do
now
anything.
if I remember correctly, this was no good, correct?
That was like, I thought you were doing it wrong the whole time, and then you started doing it in the way that my mind thought was the right way, and you still met with consistent failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have
I remember
nothing for
So
you
it's
now.
not this or this.
It might be.
Should I just go?
Wait, sorry. Should we wait for Liam to come here to scream at you about how these controls are great?
Perhaps.
Wait, did he yell at it?
Yeah, he
No,
was
he's
getting-
like you're just doing it wrong.
was getting a
And
little
I'm like,
heated, to be
well,
fair.
Like I don't
Because
understand.
Sony's never
All
made a
right.
wrong move
Now
ever.
press the button until it disappears.
Nintendo either.
No, neither of them.
Press and
they-
hold
they
all
have
of
not,
them,
sir. Not
And
once.
then there's the timer one. Okay, got it. All right.
I remember screaming at Nintendo about all the fucking Fatal Frame shit and tons of stuff.
Oh, totally, absolutely,
100%.
100%.
Is that a Twitch I saw? Did you just Twitch?
Did I just Twitch?
Yeah.
We're
I
on
had Twitch on my phone.
We're on Twitch right
Uh-huh.
now. Drop him
Oh,
multiple times.
Just drop them.
Just sidewalk slam him.
You gotta hold these while going.
He's so fat.
Oh,
D-pad doesn't work.
We want you to find I don't
analogs. Wooly, I honestly don't think the D-pad does a single thing in this game.
I don't think so as well.
So then, what would up be if it's not the stick version of that? Then
It's
the
the
stick.
stick.
is it the right stick or the left stick?
I'd imagine whatever stick you use.
I tried the left stick, so it's got to be the right stick.
Oh, it's always the right stick for some no reason.
Got it.
For some no reason. I
Oh,
feel like
God.
that sums
This
it up.
game is not meant to be stopped.
I love how this.
It's not meant to be played, really.
It really.
How did I not have this problem with Until Dawn coming back to it in 4 or 5 sessions?
Because Until Dawn didn't use its own weird fucking button
Yeah.
language.
and smell its own farts.
Yeah.
Ethan's.
Does she even have a French accent?
No,
Okay.
but I imagine that she would have.
Quick, go get the enema.
Game audio is
Yeah.
a little low. Hold on a second.
Oh,
What is that?
Game
From
audio
there.
seems fine to me.
Hey, hey,
No,
hey! Make
that's
that quiet.
Us. That's
I
us.
did,
That's
look.
us yelling.
Don't do that.
That's not.
Wooly, when you turn it on, it's on. I got
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
it has to be turned down. Oh, who the fuck? Mothman says.
Mods, I'm gonna ask you to slow down a little in the
turn up the
in
game
the Skype
audio.
thing and just tell me what I need to know if you don't mind, please. It's getting a little
Are all
lost
the
in
mods yelling at you that it's a bad stream?
No, it's just getting lost in the casual messages. All. Let me put up the game volume just a little bit, and we'll try it from here.
I don't know. Max it out.
That was a bad idea.
Plague of
last time.
Gripes says that the game audio is basically inaudible.
Yeah.
As it should
Plague
be.
has big ears.
Yeah. To hear the people in the night.
They're gonna steal his fence.
Yeah. Although yesterday I was talking with Vati and Plague about I really don't understand the fire, and then they went it's simple. Then 17,000 people all joined in giving their interpretations of the fire and about how the other people's interpretations are wrong.
You've got a hell of a fever.
The power of Christ compels you.
I
You
wish. I wish there was an exorcism in this. It'd be fucking radical.
It'd be much
Steal
better.
his wallet.
Arms look really bad.
You
Yeah.
look electrocuted
Yet you seem to have walked 12
yeah,
miles.
Wooly, if I
through
remember,
glass.
Wooly, if I remember correctly, you got singed quite a few times going through that electric boogaloo. That being said, even if you do that entire sequence
Perfectly,
perfectly,
yeah, this
you're
is gonna
still
happen.
like burned and fucked up.
You appear to have fought Blanca and Urian on a tag team
At
battle.
the same time. And you had no one on your team. but
Wooly,
yourself.
are you ready to engage in David Cage female character trait number 2?
Oh no.
This chapter was called
No.
The Nurse.
You
Not again.
you saw a
Are you gonna fall in love with a zombie man in 2
No,
seconds?
No, hold on.
No.
Trait 1 is being attacked by randos from nowhere.
Yeah.
Trait 2 is to take care of the real hero's
Yes.
wounds.
Mamoru.
Mamoru, his nips.
She's like, man, what large boobies you have.
I
And he's
cannot
like, the
even
better to nurse
imagine
you
the
with.
agony of having scorched nips.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine.
I've gotten chafed before. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, even just like you know, you buy a shirt from wherever, and like the edge of the pattern just happens to sit directly on the
Man.
nip, and you're just like, this is a garbage shirt that's worth nothing.
You guys are
anymore.
not going to look forward to the month of I have planned for you.
Nip chafing.
Month of chafed
What
nips.
is this? By the way,
week of nipple damage. What is?
I love that you're playing Madison as a scooper.
Scoop all the things.
I should take care of this guy, but first let me rifle through his laundry. His evil
He might have some medicine
his
in
evil
his
murder
laundry.
box.
If I crush
Man.
all these aspirin and spread it on his burns,
He's about ready to die. If I get some cool shit out of it, then that's not a problem.
Okay,
better
so
hope
what
not.
are you gonna do?
you have,
Alright.
to, you have to think snake eater. What usually goes on first for burns?
Yeah, so I'm gonna play like Rosario Dawson.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm doing,
just be awesome in everything you're in.
basically.
everything.
I wish I could do that.
I'm in this shit movie, but I'm in it. Awesome.
Not terribly good
He
for
got
her.
game. Never forget.
So what you're supposed
So
to do is
stupid.
you're supposed to just know that one prompt is the arm and the other prompt is the chest, and
I
that
shouldn't have done that.
disinfectants for cuts
Yeah.
and ointments for burns.
Quickly, suck out his gold teeth.
Your wounds are disinfected.
No, they're not.
What is that even?
I'm just trying to have her steal all his shit and leave. Everything of value.
Now, am I supposed to light frankincense and myrrh and
Yeah.
oil him down?
Yeah.
In a sensual tantric way?
Salve.
Oh,
Give some
What are we
salve.
doing
Oh,
here?
churn that butter on your
Where are
nips.
we going?
Jason.
All right, here's your medicine.
Yeah, I think that doesn't really. Okay. I
Uh,
guess painkiller, but I don't remember.
Antibiotics to stop infection.
I guess so.
Honestly, you should be giving him the entire lower half of that menu.
Probably.
The only thing you shouldn't give him is sleeping pills.
No, let him sleep it off. Usually, when you have a concussion, you're supposed to sleep.
Yeah, just sleep.
It's
Just-
the exact opposite.
Hey,
All right, bumping the
Sandman.
volume a little more.
Hey, Sandman, you look like you have a concussion. You should just take a bunch of heroin and go to sleep.
I will.
He had a fever, so
Yeah.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
also wine. Make sure to pour wine down his gullet.
All
Lots
of
of
it.
wine.
Why don't do you good?
And Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's combine all three.
Good.
Just give him a heart attack.
Cocktail.
I would love for there to be a product that it's like it's an energy drink sleeping remedy.
Yeah.
First it pumps you up and then you crash and sleep.
Trucker's
and it just
choice.
kills people.
Hi, friend. It's called Four Loco.
No,
The
no,
original
no.
version. The unnerfed Four Loco.
Yeah, the unnerved.
Do you know what you should do?
But I mean
You
like
should-
specifically sleeping pills so that it would kill people.
For Ethan, you should put a bunch of charcoal
Quietus.
in water, and that'll just cure everything.
Children of Men. Quietus. You go buy that shit. When the world's too much for you, and the sad
Look
lack,
at his
of,
big
the
awkward
lack
hand.
of children is too sad.
Hate it.
Hey, that's decent bandage work.
Well, a lot of it's like obscured, but it doesn't
He's
look
ready
too
to be
bad.
a cool fight man.
I love how the takeaways, the positives of this is, well, that bandage wrapping looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that the L1 prompt in that camera angle you were given was completely being obscured by her.
Okay, Wooly, I'm still getting game audio
Too low?
messages.
To be fair,
And
I
in
think
all-
the game audio in this section is incredibly
It's
low.
quite low, but we're gonna bump it again. We're gonna bump it again. And
The worst
I'm,
case-
I'm like we're sitting here with headphones on and we're hearing very little too.
The worst thing that can happen is that no one can hear us, and that's an improvement.
Gotcha. All right.
With this game, no.
Okay, that's fair.
If we're playing like Metal Gear Rising, if you heard that more than us, I mean, who's gonna complain, really?
Nowhere is here says Four Loco got pussied down because of some dead scrubs.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they had to nerf it.
Did people die?
It got bad. It got like hospital bad.
I'm gonna butt chug this Four Loko.
and everyone then
Hey,
raced out to get the unnerved.
use the PlayStation Network menu as a test for game audio. That seems normal.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll take a while to catch up.
The spirit of Ifrit says, I forgot how
Shit.
boring this game
No,
is.
no, Wooly, no.
Force a habit. Oh god, it's fine.
Okay, people seem happy now.
That was mash until it works.
No.
This is hold the button.
Yeah.
And the next one is mash until it
No,
works.
the next prompt should be put him in the crossface.
Ah. And then finally
Why get him up
force
now?
him to work for Dario.
Now spin him.
Yeah. If you spin him for 30 seconds, he'll be hypnotized. You could basically just do whatever.
Man, this just screams we didn't really want to animate this model change.
That's all
Oh,
I can
yeah.
do.
That's all I
How do you
can
feel?
do.
Yeah, wow, you look like a real hero now.
Ethan?
You look like Leon in the second half of
He's
RE2.
They
unconscious.
say that a hero
Now
can
I'll just have to
save
wait.
us.
Congrats on your
Hope he
500k
wakes up.
subs, Chad.
Yep.
Because a hero... yeah, it took a sec there. The hero's wound, like I said, is always through the shoulder,
Yeah, 'cause it
across
looks
the
cool.
cheek, sometimes across the eye, but usually that's the mentor's wound.
Usually that's the older guy.
The mentor's wound is
the
across the
shivers,
eye.
that means he's doing better.
Yeah, hey, you're shivering and shitting your pants.
Over and over
And
again.
you
Hey,
just-
you know what you never did, Madison?
What?
Call the cops.
I think he said no cops. Or something.
Oh God, now
He didn't say anything.
No, I
She
think
said she
early-
thought I
No, when
sh-
she first found him, when after the first trial, I was like, "Don't
could
call
be.
the cops,"
Could be.
because he thinks he's the origami killer. Still, I guess.
Hey,
I don't know.
You know what? If I found somebody all fucked up and they said the first words out of their mouth were "Don't call the cops,"
What
Your
would you
answer
do?
is, well, I'm out of here.
it's time for me to run.
Yeah, I'm gone.
And call the cops.
Just start
yeah.
running hard.
You
At-
might
at
as well.
best, you become sidekick to a hero that then becomes collateral damage.
At best.
in the later
Yeah.
half of the story.
Like for
You're out for 5 weeks.
You
Your
might
son's dead.
you might as well tell someone, hey, you should call the cops right now
There you
because
go.
I'm a bad person.
Why the Guardian Angel Act?
Yeah, good question, actually.
Oh, I'm in a David Cage game. Oh,
No choice. There was no choice.
You didn't really leave me any choice.
yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
could have just
I couldn't just
David
leave
forced
you like
me.
that.
you could have just done what you're actually supposed to do, which is call a medical professional via 911.
So we're complaining about this, but
Yeah.
then the reason
We
to
are.
circumvent this problem
You
is to
said
give her
you were here
dialogue or an
because
actual reason
you're
to
an
help him.
insomniac?
We were not given, other
Yeah.
than she's just a decent person. But when someone, like you
I,
said, says, "Don't call the cops,"
through a bit of a tough
that's when you
patch
should
the
probably
last few
distance
months.
yourself a little bit and say, maybe I shouldn't
That
get
kind of
involved
Yeah,
in this.
no, like
I
this
forgot.
situation would be fine, but she has
Do
no
what I can to live
reason
with
to
it,
help
but,
him because she doesn't know him.
okay, hold on a
It's not
second.
easy.
I
If you're
just
ta-
noticed
if,
how cool her jacket is.
if
It's got
you're
like this Japanese print on it.
if you're telling me that that attacker
That's the
scene
second time
was
I
not
found
real
you
and
in a
all a
bad
dream in her
way.
head,
It was. She wakes
It's a
up at the
dream.
end of it.
seem to be
then
running for
that's
your
all
life.
we know about her life.
That's all we know
Uh,
about her life.
no,
So
I-
when she just said I'm going through a rough patch, I'm like, what rough patch?
No,
I
she
don't know
can't
anything
sleep.
she can only sleep in
motels.
motels. First, that's her character.
And she's a reporter, a
You
photographer.
mixed up
She
with
is
the
a journalist
mafia,
of some kind.
owe someone
Erotic.
money,
Nice.
Something like that.
She says that she takes photos of furniture for a
Of
magazine,
wars.
but she lied.
No,
She's
she
a journalist.
takes pictures of furniture
Listen,
that
I'm
have lived
truly
through
grateful
wars.
Yeah.
for your help,
Luckily, her
but for
the
your own
journalist
sake,
angle will literally
I think it's
never
better
come
if you
up
don't ask
ever.
any
Yeah,
questions.
even though it should.
It might as well just be a byline in her bio.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
Do you have powers? Were
How-
you raised by a
How-
blind man
How
to
many
fight?
How many stands do you have right
Right.
now?
Do you have unbreakable skin?
I'm gonna go.
Someone just correctly pointed out, I don't think Ethan has changed his underwear in
Take
over
care.
a week now.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things that
Ethan's a fucking commando.
no, but whenever you
He's
think
not. He's an architect.
whenever you think about like this kind of thing where like the hero does the journey and it's huff and oh I'm running, it's like you always have to remember in these stories there's very little time to take a shower or change your
Gumby.
undergarments.
Grieving fathers don't think about changing their underwear.
There's gonna be Lizard, huh?
Yeah, the lizard.
Great.
Lizard's great.
It's great.
Lizard is like unironically my favorite of the 5 origami figures. Liam is not here, but were he here, he would say the same thing.
Okay. But anyway, I still say
Are you
that
sure?
when you're all fucked up
Did
and
you
hating
double-check?
yourself and your child's dead,
Yeah, your child's dead.
Yeah.
you're not going to be worried
very
about
good.
your
Yeah,
underwear.
it's like my dad used to say, cut
Porter
my
has an
life
airtight alibi
into
for at least
pieces.
two of the disappearances.
Yeah.
These are your last resort.
Well,
Your dad's
honestly,
a cool guy.
honestly,
Suffocation.
Wooly, if I had lost everything in my life, I would
Okay,
be
let's
most
get back to
caring
work.
about the state of my
His
underwear.
wife is still alive.
Yeah.
Fake. Shit!
Damn it, we couldn't pin him on the thing.
His mother's here.
Damn it.
She'd like to speak with you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not doing my job.
It was a few
So it
months
just so
back.
happens we're gonna
The
talk
middle
to
of the
this guy.
It was pouring down.
Trees
That,
don't
that his wife
Ethan
talks
came
to
home
these
completely drenched
these
at about
particular
3.
detectives.
trees don't squeak
asked him
actually
what he
makes a relatively interesting point. Without
he
Liam,
spoke
there's no
about
one here to
drowning,
defend
the
the
rain.
actual good parts of this game.
He
We
didn't
should
make
try and
any
keep that
sense.
aware. There's few, but they exist.
Well, when I find them, I'll note them.
Every single time Jaden puts his glasses on is cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, every one of those scenes is awesome.
And
Too
there's
bad
multiple-
Jaden himself isn't cool.
Yeah.
There's multiple cops on the
Jaden's
origami
cool.
killer case.
So
Yeah.
maybe
No,
Also-
he's not cool.
Like this, I absolutely love it.
There was
It
that
like
announcement.
I love that the wife just rats Ethan out.
Yeah.
I
Of the
fucking
origami
love it.
Well, the idea is if they weren't estranged, she wouldn't.
Find my
She
son.
might.
Well, my
I'm
God,
begging
the fucking game audio is so
It's mixing.
overmatched
It's mixing
on
the
the fucking
voice
music.
down really hard.
So,
the only cool character has been the old detective.
Shelby.
Yeah, he's-
Shelby's
he's-
great.
He's great.
Hey, we have to come here to the weird nonsense psychiatric place.
Because we built this room and only have one scene in it, that's not enough.
This is
beg your
the
pardon.
absolute most ridiculous.
I'm
I said it
bound.
last
We were,
time
we
and I'll
were
say it
listening.
again.
We were listening to the
Under no circumstances may I discuss my patient.
summary of our first session, and it went really
My
hard
job
on
is
you
to
freaking
find
out on
Sean
this
Mars
office.
alive, and I don't give a damn about any
It's so
bullshit
ridiculous. It's like if you
Move, shrink, get out the
Sean
way.
Mars' life may depend on what you know.
get
Tell
out
us
the
what
way,
you know,
shrink.
Doc.
Get
Get
out the way.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I'm sorry, I cannot help
Now I
you.
must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate.
Doctor-patient
your own sake.
confidentiality.
That's ironclad. You can't.
Is not ironclad.
when someone's life is at stake.
Really?
there are
I've seen lots
When
of Law
like
and Order.
there are two
no.
exceptions.
Legal loopholes.
There are two exceptions. One is
me.
which
I'm just
that
giving
you
you
have
some
a
free
you have a
advice,
reasonable
Doc.
expectation
I
that the
suggest you
person
take
is going to hurt themselves, or you have a reasonable expectation
that they're
going
gonna
to
hurt someone else.
So if
Child
I
blocks
say
it.
go to a shrink
You may know
and they
something
say
that can
I'm
help
going to
us
kill
save
all the best
I'm going to
friends,
call the
he is
police and
legally
make
obligated to call cops on me.
100%.
And if he doesn't, he's liable.
It's not ironclad at all.
If
only thing I'm
that's
interested in
that's
is
real
saving that
life, that
kid's
totally
life.
makes sense
So,
to me.
you're
But
gonna
in
go
media,
away.
I've seen like
I want to
they're
know
going to
why
murder
I'm
him
really
right
gonna
now.
lose
Sorry,
my temper.
Doctor Patient.
well,
Calm the fuck down,
well
asshole.
here's
How about you not press R1
here's
here? How about that?
here's the thing. The shrink in this case may or may not reasonably believe that Ethan may be in fact killing kids. And if he does not honestly believe that, then it is illegal for him to tell them where
This
he's at.
is the most illegal thing. I've
What
ever
the fuck
seen.
is going on?
Blake's a loose cannon, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
he plays
Doc.
by his own
An easy way and a
rules.
hard way. It's your fucking choice.
So you have three options. You can yell at him or you can
You
hit
have
him.
no right to hit him. I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
What does
Just
what does the
leave.
motion do?
It knocks Blake out. It hits
You
Blake.
don't let go of this man
Like you
immediately,
forcibly
I'll
stop
report
him.
you, and you'll be off the
Just
case.
leave the room.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars
You're
anymore?
beating up a completely
wanna
innocent
save
man
Sean
for
Mars just as much as
literally
you
no
do.
reason.
Now,
Let
this
me
guy
be
is a
alright.
dick, but it's
You're
not
gonna
enough to
stop this shit
fucking
right now.
beat him up.
He's not even being a dick.
Ethan
Well,
Mars
I'm
has
just no
psychological
judging by his
problems since
office.
His first son died.
Oh, a couple of punches loosened up your lips,
Feels
huh?
responsible for his death.
See, Norman, I get results.
Old Tony Loose Lips over here.
He is haunted by
Gotta
visions
punch him
of
3 times
drowning
before he
bodies.
talks.
And now the scene means nothing
weeks ago,
because stopping him
after
or
one of our
not
usual
stopping him
sessions, I
still
found
gets
this
you to
on the
tell
floor.
him the thing.
He must have fallen out
So
of
what
the
is actually interesting, but is a much more hidden choice.
Wow! This psychiatrist is a piece of shit!
What
As is Blake.
what is
You had a piece of Oregon, Blake!
So this is really frustrating to me because that scene didn't mean anything, but the earlier scene in which Ethan tells the psychiatrist if you tell him less, he'll have less to give them. And that choice is hidden because it's cool.
Sure.
And the choice that you would think would matter
Yeah.
means nothing because
That's-
it's
But the
it's
fact
really
that
that
he's literally holding on to a piece of evidence that's publicly known to be associated with murders, and then he's like, "I'm
And
not
yeah.
going to say anything," is madness.
So and that's
completely
and
unbelievable
that's
and
where it becomes
unrealistic.
ridiculous because it's like, listen, man. Like, hey, I'm the clown. There's the clown mask killer.
Like-
and I go to the shrink and say, I have dreams of being a clown. I
Unless-
found this blood mask.
Unless the shrink is involved somehow, if he's just a normal guy, there's no way he'd be acting that
Yeah,
way.
to be fair, not really knowing which choices matter has an inherent coolness to it, rather than being really transparent. But, like, at the same time, it sucks, too, because then you're... Why did that happen? And you're kind
Hey,
of left out
Wooly,
in the
how'd you
dark.
like that swerve where they showed you Jaden's face and he was in a car and then they switched to Shelby?
Yeah, it's fine.
Swerve.
What the fuck?
You never noticed that?
No, I noticed it now that you brought it up. I was looking at fucking Norman's face, and I switched to Shelby for some reason.
And you're like, oh, yeah.
Am I going to have a prompt where I have to shoot 18?
Maybe. Remember, you got your inner thoughts.
That's a good first date, I'll tell you that for free.
Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game.
You get it in the hole.
You win the game, like any other
I wonder
game.
what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one.
I like the two camera
I'll
angles.
pick her up from her place later on.
Is Scott Shelby just Wilson Fisk's
The most
alternate
exclusive
costume?
golf club in town.
Oh, I love
He's not
you,
nearly
Scott.
as cool as
Strange
Wilson
place for an
Fisk.
appointment.
Nowhere is here thought the
Well,
exact
well,
same thing that I
an old
thought, which
friend.
is that dude on the right is getting laid.
That's why I said it's a
In
good
the
first date
process.
going to the driving range. The driving range and Laser Quest, you're going to
Nice
get
shot.
laid regardless.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a
Please
coffee?
come into my office.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate time to be like, please step into my office kind of line?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for him.
Did you murder someone on the course?
It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few?
It also requires you to beat up an alligator that ate your hand
And cheat on your wife all the time.
all the time.
I'd spend more time swerving around in the golf cart than I would playing the game.
You would.
It's so much fun.
It looks a ton of fun.
You ever drive a golf cart?
Never.
It's
I've never been allowed on a golf course.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what?
Because
Yeah.
of the troubles.
That's why golf's a great game.
Ah! Hey! One on the board. Beautiful Saturday.
I remember, like 5-6 years ago, Chris Rock had a bit where it's like, we're living in a crazy world, man. The best rapper's white.
The most
The
important
best
thing
golfer's
is to
black.
Yes. Every late night talk show host went for the bit. All right, and then. Oh, I actually can get this perfect.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can do it, Wooly.
Now, it may not seem like it, but this will change the ending of the game.
Okay, so
I just saw you with my eyes do what it wanted.
okay, let's try this again. Viewer, tell me.
Okay. You have it in the proper position.
All right.
Now up.
Willie is lining up his
Now it's
putt here,
now
folks.
towards my lap, correct?
towards your dick hole. There you go. Oh, beautiful drive. Shelby gets it to the.
It's only your
It's only
first
your
ball.
first ball, though.
You should try to strike it a little
Yeah.
hard.
Even I can hit farther than 100 yards, and I'm a tiny baby.
But it's good because you're making this guy feel better about himself, so hopefully they'll give you more information.
Press R1 to beat him with the club.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about.
Yeah,
my
I
son.
suspect he's a murderer.
Give me him back.
That's right.
Well, give me the money,
Wanna know if
Mr.
Gordy is
Kramer,
linked to
Ah,
the
I like how the
origami killer
conversation
case in any
continues.
way.
Yeah.
and I'll gladly give you your son back.
I imagine that what they do is they have like, a 30-second
no, wait.
conversation.
I take it back. It stopped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't do it good.
What are you supposed to do, Shelby? Get unsuccessful.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that secure.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Yeah.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Wait, was his son the one that I walked in on with the crime
Yes, I was
everywhere?
watching
Yeah, with
the
the crime
cartoon.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
I
watching
told
the
you, he had nothing
cartoon.
to
And
do
you
with
beat up his guards.
I walked in on him fap into some freaky shit.
No,
he
no,
was-
you
was
walked
sweet,
in on
Mr.
him watching
Kramer.
cartoons
It's up
while
to
chicks
me
were
to
making out
decide
next
who
to him,
Yeah,
and he
I
ignored them.
remember
Yeah,
I said that was
I kind of
basically
just
my life.
parsed that
You kind of
information
just blurred
together.
it. Yeah, that's fine. You did it.
There you go.
You hit the
And
goal.
thus
like,
the thrilling game of golf.
There's the bad guy from Full Metal Panic,
Did very
where they
well.
cut to him and he's watching kittens playing on a big screen in the dark, and he's pulling tissues out of a tissue holder.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is this character
Well,
about?
he spilled some orange
you
drink
where
on
your
the floor.
interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
Oh.
I think you misunderstood me.
Oh, you don't even
play
get a
that
chance to play dirty?
No.
You don't get a
Don't
chance
go
to be
near
dirty
my son,
gory?
Mr. Shelby.
No, not
If
at
you
all.
do, you'll regret it.
Straight gory cop.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
You know what
Shelby's
I
too
would, you
good
know
for
what I
that.
would really like in a story like this? Or when the guy tries to
Consistency?
bribe you and just implicitly threatens you, like Shelby just starts to beat the shit out of him before the guard can even stop him.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
The
No.
guard right
No,
there.
but you get a few good hits in though.
And those are secret agents or some shit.
Yeah, they're just there to throw you off.
Yeah. They're the real
So, Willie,
guard.
how
Follow
much
him
did
and
you,
slash
how
his
much did you learn
tires.
there?
The father's a dick. That's all we got.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna follow me, slash my tires, rough me up a bit, do what they do.
Well, you might
Based
think
God Liam, where the fuck are you? He's at the Miku concert.
He's watching the Miku in real life. The closest thing you can get to.
so. He's watching the,
You know.
the make believe.
He'll likely
Get
not
into
be on the
where he needs to be.
podcast either due to jail.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens at the end of every Miku concert.
Yeah, they just arrest all of them.
Yeah.
Who has a Vita in their bag right now?
Yeah.
You're
You're
going to
arrested.
jail.
You won't know, like they invite you back to the back room, you know, and if anyone tries to be like a groupie.
Yeah,
Oh man, I got
Yeah.
invited backstage to the Miku concert.
And then
Exactly.
What? A tumbleweed flies by?
Exactly.
What's there?
I'm gonna fuck the projector.
The AI?
The jail.
The jail's there.
The handcuffs. So
You know what
waiting.
it says in the back of the Miku concert? Free boat
Porcelain
through this
lizard?
door. And you walk through it and you're in
Out of
jail.
place with the rest of this old beat up stuff.
Okay, yep.
Just break the lizard.
There's
Break the
more than
lizard.
one lizard.
It's a broken lizard now.
Oh, can I break this one too?
Excuse me, Mr. Cheney. Yes, I'd like to ask you if you are in fact a lizard person.
I am. Now shake it. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake it like
Shake.
a glass lizard.
I just don't understand. Why
Shake
won't you
your
just say that
booty.
you're not a reptilian lizard person?
Yeah.
I'm an honest reptilian person. Did you
The
pick
pain's
up
coming
it?
back.
He picked up
Drugs
bit.
are beginning to wear off. Still feeling
The
weak.
state.
I can hardly stand.
Of my state.
What the fuck was
And
that?
it's
Sometimes the
Street.
game just like
It's the
nope.
right place, but what am I supposed
Didn't
to do
happen
in
on
this
the
stuff?
feed.
Are you
Where
serious?
are
Yep.
you, Sean?
Fuck
There's
it
been a
all.
Fire in here.
That's weird. Our screen
Everything's
just
all
went
burned
black
up.
for like a second. It was weird.
All right, show me the lizard door.
Yeah.
Woo, lizard!
Is Dick Cheney just sitting in a chair right behind this door?
You should
You're
hope.
like pretty close.
Kind of forget this part.
Matt.
Okay. Yeah.
You did some weird hand gesture, and that was enough to explain.
Yeah!
That's
Isn't
pretty-
that awesome?
That's pretty impressive.
Huh? What?
Isn't this scary?
Yeah.
This is my
Oh,
favorite
that's
scene in the
nev-
whole
that's
game.
never
I
good.
absolutely love this scene a lot.
That's never good.
Ah, my butt.
A GPS on the table.
Uh huh. The GPS.
Why
on
am
the
I
table.
getting those Odesu vibes?
Because that's what this is.
Fucking flipping through the album. Open the present. Don't do it, Odesu. Don't do it.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You
I mean, I
have
guess.
5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
So, Wooly, I did this to Matt.
You will get your reward.
You have 5 minutes to cut off one of your fingers.
Do I have a method?
You have
You can
a
find
room.
methods.
Gotta find a sharp object. Something.
The
that'll make a
object.
clean cut.
Gotta find the
I don't wanna have to
object.
start hacking away at it.
Now you want the least
I have to go
blunt
through with
thing
it.
ever.
I have no choice. For Sean's sake.
This room is
Give
actually
up. Give up.
Gotta disinfect the
this
wound
room is
if I want
actually
to have
just
a chance of surviving.
caked with fucking usable items. So what you can do is walk over to the table, put it down, and then you'll be able to go search and get more items.
Yeah. Because you can only handle one thing in one hand.
Yeah.
It's
The pain's gonna be
Massacre.
intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it.
Numb the pain.
Pills to numb the pain.
No, he's just splashing water on his face.
And Wooly, it does take a significant amount of time to cut your finger off, so be
Yes,
aware.
don't leave it to the last thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Booze.
smash it with
That's
booze.
it. No, you want to pick that back up.
You have 4 minutes and 30
Accurately.
seconds.
And then you go back to the table and you put
Okay,
it down.
that's annoying that you wouldn't like hold them all. You know,
You gotta think like Titus.
Yeah.
I might
You
just
only
be able
hold
to
one
get
thing
through
in your
this if
hand.
I make the right
I think you
choices.
got the kitchen.
There's gotta be a way to do this.
There's a living room and a bathroom and all sorts of shit.
Stick.
Yeah.
No, metal.
Metal. Yeah. Metal plus stove. Yeah.
Okay, put it down. Put it down.
Rhubarb.
absolutely
Stop walking with such casual
Rhubarb.
ease, man.
But if a
fucking
character
So what
could
you can do is
run-
walk down to the stove, heat the stove up, and heat it up.
But Wooly, with this control scheme, a character physically can't run. They'd be running to everything every
Yeah.
second.
And the camera would know what to do.
Yeah, it would freak out.
Yeah. Just roast it.
Just roast it.
I'm gonna roast
it'll
this
get
rebar.
roasted absurdly quickly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice big roast.
Man at Arms, reforged.
So there's a couple items that remain in the living room, and there's a couple in the bathroom.
Okay, can I put that down still? Yeah.
Sure
Just
can.
set everything on fire.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's so dumb.
Is that the exit?
That's the exit.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Pliers, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Heating pliers might be good.
Oh, you can't heat anything but the rod.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll save you that trouble.
I like his walk.
Just,
I'm just kind of
this is
floppy
bathroom,
today.
yeah. Oh, there's an axe down there, too.
Okay.
You should throw it.
Scissors, huh?
Gotta get the scissors.
They give you this many options.
They give
Jesus.
you tons of options.
Dude, you have to do like a significant operation here.
Yeah, I guess to not disinfect everything and fucking die.
Yeah. Basically, there's 3 steps of this: the setup, the act, and the cooldown.
The completion.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that now.
You have 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank
30
you.
seconds left.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna do it.
Bactine.
Yeah, that's disinfectant.
Robitussin. Get the tussin.
I need the Bactine. All right. I think I'm ready to go.
You're more or less ready to go.
All right.
So, Wooly, make your choice to
Operation.
save your son.
The wacky doctor.
You choose them in order. Oh wow, you went right for the knife, huh?
Good luck with that. Maybe.
The only thing I'll add before you do this, but it's too late, is you can what do you call it? Drink the alcohol to
Numb the pain.
Calm your nerves.
Is this prompts gonna be a bit shakier?
Yeah, your prompts will be a little calmer.
Now that has to be pretty powerful alcohol for it to actually have any sort of effect.
It's more for the psychological.
You should be
effect.
butt chugging it right now.
Yeah.
Chug, chug, chug.
Just sit on it and don't get off of it.
3 minutes.
Okay. There, 2 sips.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
More than enough to make anything.
All right,
drunk.
pick your item of choice.
It did make it.
Oh yeah.
calmer.
All right. That doesn't look clean.
Yeah.
But all right.
Yeah.
You can try it and you can do it.
Do it. Oh.
I should have poured the alcohol on the knife.
Yeah,
really.
get rid of your pinky. It's one of God's mistakes.
I actually love that he's smart enough to go for the pinky. Okay.
So bad.
Yeah. There you go, Wooly.
Fuck me.
Now,
That would hurt like fuck.
That would hurt like fuck.
Eagle-eared viewers will know that David Cage actually had this actor cut off his own finger to give the best performance possible.
Now you have the ability to either do the ghetto disinfection or the real disinfection. You can cauterize it or burn. You can cauterize it or use the disinfectant.
Well, disinfect it first and then burn.
I believe it's either
I think that
or.
would hurt a lot. I don't know.
Oh, boy, is it gonna hurt a lot.
Oh no, it's acid!
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna set the whole place
Oh,
on fire.
that's so embarrassing.
And I'm drunk and I'm
That might
Quickly, Wooly, pick up the salt.
quick. I need to salt the wound.
yeah. Okay.
You did it.
Burning. What?
That's it?
Well, it told you that the USB or whatever is underneath the table.
If only you had checked beforehand.
So this, well, it could have been anywhere, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I looked up some stuff, so I have some interesting facts about the upcoming
I don't have
scene.
to burn?
No.
No, you lost.
Yeah, it's either or.
Okay.
Cauterization is the ghetto version of disinfectant.
Now sleep it off.
Just sleep it off. All right, what do you got? You got kid, and he's
Another
like, "Oh, I'm
low-res
drowning.
video of your child dying.
I'm drowning, and it's not live, but it is live. Shut up."
You can do that.
It's the same thing as last time.
Yeah, but you get a little bit.
Okay, you've actually got like
Roosevelt
a
Drive.
good deal of an address, but not enough numbers to make it go.
No, not nearly.
So
enough.
Wooly, you've given yourself a good head start because you have 3 out of the 5.
Yeah.
Now time to leave.
Thank you, Lizard Man.
And just walk back to the motel, all 25 miles.
Jesus.
Because you lost your car.
Man, can I just, like, give up and get a dog?
Yes! That would be the ultimate solution.
That would be the answer, wouldn't it?
The dog would be smarter than
It's like,
either
cut
of
off your
children.
finger, or, alright, fuck it, I'm going to the vet. Like, just...
Going
or
down to the SPCA.
To the SPCA, adopt a dog, and just
You know what?
leave.
Break its
Your
bones
dog
quickly.
would have been smarter.
Call him Pupper.
Would have been smarter than your child that wandered away for
With
no
the balloon,
reason.
right?
Your dog would have been loyal.
Pupper McDogger is
Pupper
never
McDogger.
gonna wander into the streets like an idiot.
Uh-oh, Wooly. It's the cops.
Not the fuzz.
The fuzz. And the not the,
5-0,
pink- not
5-0.
the cold one either. The hat
I thought
one.
you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
That's just it.
Uh-oh,
What I
threads
know
are
the entourage
converging.
doesn't match the killer's psychological
Oh
profile.
no, in completely
Now what the
organic
jury's gonna choose
ways.
between your theory
Is that
and
fucking...
concrete proof.
Okay. Like, bike rolls up like
That's your playable character.
yeah.
What the fuck is that girl doing there? Why don't you come
Well,
down
it could have
now?
been.
Why are there
It could have been
girls?
Chris
What do we do?
and
Wanna get her out? No,
what's her
stand
name?
down.
Yes?
Leaning Wire leaning on the back of the car with the bike. Brrr.
I have no idea.
How my hair look, man?
He's talking about the wire.
Chris and Snoop.
Snoop, thank you.
Yeah.
Could have been Chris and Snoop.
Oh,
Rolling up next to a car.
Oh, shit. That'd be bad.
All right, Madison.
You know what I love about this city in which it rains all the time? All the main characters are too cool for umbrellas.
Yeah, I think
The
we talked about
police.
this last time.
Gotta
They
get
staked out the
police.
building where Ethan
Police,
is.
police.
Ethan, gotta get
The
the
cops don't
Ethan.
know me. I could just
He's
walk
just
into
so
the building
dreamy.
without being noticed.
Yeah.
They haven't
I've got to warn Ethan.
told us what the level
going
of water
inside.
is.
Not in a little while.
believe
They
that-
update us when it's
That when
relevant.
there's a major scene change, they tell you.
Ethan, what happened?
I
think they're gonna arrest you.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
hated my pinky.
We've got to find another way out.
Really? Do you need your pinky? You need that last digit? No, you
So
don't.
he gave her the address then.
What's he up
No.
to in there?
She just found out
She
where
just
he was.
found
Get out
it.
of here
Just
fast.
shut up.
Shut
The cops
up.
are gonna break in any
Stop.
second.
No, how did she actually
Shut
find
up.
out where he
Shut
was?
up.
Solution.
The
There's
same
gotta
way
be a
that how did
solution.
Ethan
Yeah.
walk 20 miles
I should
back?
mention, Wooly, this is a for realsy time limited sequence
Yeah.
in which you will get apprehended by these cops.
Apprehension bad. Unless I get to play as the cops.
You do.
And now here we run into a stream problem. There are scenes that you don't get if you don't fail the game. It fails other scenes, and they're really cool, but they endanger your later scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not. These look like they weigh 10 grams.
I don't understand.
Maybe.
The sound they're making as they hit
Is-
the ground.
You can hear by the sound that they're like weightless.
Super light.
Yeah.
I love how it's so dramatic.
And the cops are just
musically.
sitting in a car.
Duh, and they're eating bear claws. Duh, duh.
You need a box.
Gotta get the box.
Get those crates.
Yeah.
Not those crates.
No, those aren't the crates you need.
Different
The crate.
crates.
Other
able to pull 'em up
crates.
if I
You
could
know what
just
would
get
make
to
it
the way-
easier to
The
see the
best
crates?
If you didn't have half of the, or like 20% of the screen.
How about my screen? Yeah, I have a nice big TV here. It'd be nice if I could use it a little bit.
Reminds me of Evil Within.
Ready on my
Yeah.
go. Stay here, Jaden. Out of the question. I'm coming with
I'm coming with
You
you,
can't
brother.
stop the internet makes a
It's a go.
sarcastic but interesting post. Oh no, you can't get everything in one playthrough, just like if your choices had consequences. You're completely right. However, David Cage said, don't play through the game multiple times,
Oh,
it'll
please
fuck it
don't.
up.
You did. You did.
Please don't. Because then you'll see.
Then you'll see.
If we finish this tonight, well, you have to really remember that. Think about a second playthrough once we finish.
Yeah,
Think.
consider no, but there's cool scenes that
Think
we'll miss.
and then go to sleep
Yeah,
and then delete the game.
No, no,
Go
no,
to-
no, no, no. I'm not
go to
talking
sleep,
about that. You'll
puppers.
see, you'll see.
go to sleep, puppers. I think like
that
the
just in
cops
time?
decide to come in when
think
you
so.
hit the box, regardless of how much time is
They're
left.
so late. They're so sneaky.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if they went out the back.
No, you won't. You're not allowed to.
He's explicitly not allowed to at all.
Stop moving.
And that's never
Oh,
stopped
no.
a police officer ever.
There's-
It didn't stop you, Wooly.
I couldn't stop them. They were too fast.
I must be completely out of my mind.
You gotta
What
hit
is
that
happening?
subway, Wolves.
Yeah.
The subway.
Gotta get to the subway.
Cops aren't allowed in there. They're scared of that.
Tell me if you
Fast.
see
Dodge between
a
the cars.
subway.
Yeah, I love Frogger.
Right. Yeah. And then right again.
I want there to be 50,000 million
left.
cars, like in the mall.
Then left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Frogger's
right.
cool. Frogger's cool.
So this is a failable sequence, this part right here.
Huh.
They can
Yeah.
totally catch up because Jaden is doing his stupid like run through the traffic thing.
Swerve and whirve.
behind
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Good job. You nailed it.
You know he didn't.
Yeah, I did.
The scene totally continues.
No, you nailed it. It's done.
Oh, the frame rate's apparently not good.
Yeah. Matt just decided to leave.
That's fine. Matt can go.
Break their bones quickly, puppers.
Yep.
Ethan. Ethan.
Table have
Now's
turned,
a
man.
great time for a panic attack, Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan, they're coming.
He's fully dead waiting. All you have to do is
She's
get to that
exactly
turnstile.
like the girl from Indigo
She
Prophecy.
is exactly.
Literally just wandering into the scene, doing nothing,
Yep.
and then helping the guy.
All you gotta do
It's the only way out.
is hit those
Let's
gates,
go.
Wolves, and you will have escaped.
And what we know is that she's had a rough
They
time
might lose us in
sleeping.
the crowd.
Hit those gates.
Oh, are you serious? They pointed you at the gates. Didn't you see that? I guess you gotta go around.
These turntiles here?
Yeah. Hit her prompts like gates or whatever. There it is.
They're everywhere. They're
You
trying
can
to corner
only
us.
hop those gates.
Specifically.
And they're
Gotcha.
free. Those ones are free.
Alright. Nah, you gotta surf down the sides like a cool kid.
Well, now they have those little bumps that will fuck your asshole up if you do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, you just point that gun into the fucking crowd. Copper.
Go, Wooly. You're still playing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that was me there.
You're still playing.
Why?
Idea?
Think of something fast. Anything. They've already blocked all the exits from the station.
I'll jump down, seriously?
I don't know. I forget this part now.
Quick. Quick. Ethan, quick. It's gonna hit us.
Of course it does.
Yeah. Go.
Don't step on the third rail.
Yeah, I know, right? Ethan doesn't look like he knows what's even happening.
I know.
Which is great.
Yeah, nick of time.
So, Wooly, you know how characters can die in this game?
That's a die moment.
Nope, it's not. It's a lie.
It stops?
There's no way to fail that. You will not get run over no matter how long you take. So the cops can totally catch you here, which causes
damn it!
which
we let him go.
If the cops catch you at any point in the game, you can have an escape sequence from the police station. But you only get to escape once, and you can get caught multiple times.
Yeah.
The
Last
other thing
breath.
that I looked up, which I could not believe, is that if you don't cut your finger off in the escape from the subway station, a cop will shoot at Ethan
And shoot his finger?
shoot his pinky off.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't
So
know
that there's like no way, like if you get caught by the cops, that's the only way to keep your pinky.
So the cop will shoot with no authority
into a crowd
and shoot your finger.
Shoot just the little tip of your pinky off.
Amazing.
I got some s'mores if you want, Ethan. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go back to the place where we were before. That's a safe, smart thing to do.
Well-
Or my address is right here, so I want to go home.
Yeah, I see the chat's blowing up. No one knew about that. Go check the wiki for that scene. I was reading up all the consequences, but after our last
They
one,
say you're the origami killer.
Yep.
I love
it
how
true?
no one can consistently pronounce
Are
the
you the killer,
goddamn word
Ethan?
origami, the word that the entire game is based off of.
Wooly, God knows you're gonna need it. I put a bunch of beer in your fridge.
All right.
Because there's gonna be a point.
I don't know.
Break. I like the break button.
I don't
It's
know.
in caps. It's for real.
But I'm the only one who can save Sean.
Sean!
I'm the only one.
That's
You're also the only one that can go out and just buy a dog.
Jaden?
yeah.
Ethan,
Shelby?
they've seen
This
my
game
face.
features.
Madison.
I'm
But
in
he
it.
doesn't
You
know
need to
about
stop
that.
This
now.
game features the butterfly effect.
I wish.
I wish.
Each of your choices will be affected.
You know what I really
By
liked
Kelso.
about Until Dawn? How they had some effects that made no sense, and the game was like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, the nature turns against you with the snowball shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I sometimes have these.
They're really
blackouts.
neat. These black.
I have a feeling that when I
Times
tell
where I
Wooly about
don't know what I'm doing.
the editing of this
Yeah.
of this
As if
thing, he's
I'm-
gonna fight me.
Someone completely
Like
different.
fight you that he thinks you're lying.
only
No,
thing I
but
remember
like
afterwards-
he needs something to fight,
Okay.
and I'll be telling it to him.
Yeah.
So
it's
I'll
not
be
nice.
fought.
I'll watch.
Yeah, you'll watch.
The body's in the water.
The body's in the water.
Let the bodies hit the water.
Why are you
That
hurt,
guy's dead.
Ethan?
I want to
Well, that's
see
true.
the
Why are
bodies
you in that apartment?
His body hit the floor.
go into the water.
I want to see my
I think
kids
my other self is testing
go
my love
into
for
the
Sean.
water.
He wants to know if I love my son
Oh,
enough to save
baby.
him.
You know, Madison,
That
I can
means
dance.
There's some part
That's
of me
hard
that
times,
knows where
baby.
Sean
It's hard
is.
times, baby.
Toxic.
When your
Wait,
child
wait,
wanders
go
into the
through these
street.
trials.
Toxic injection. I'm not gonna say
tell
your
that to
quote
me,
because it'll
please?
spoil Wooly, but you're completely right.
Until
Yeah,
we
I
die.
got. Well,
And I'm a
anyway.
schizophrenic who
Well,
drowns
what
his
you
baby.
will
What?
say.
No, it's better if I don't.
Then never
Okay.
let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean.
So
I have
he's
no
now
choice.
convinced that he's kidnapped his own kid
his only
and
chance.
set up this chamber of horrors for himself as the
So
denouement
without danger,
to
I'll
what? 2
turn
years of
myself in,
child
but not until
murdering.
then.
That's pretty messed up.
That's a decent theory. Like you
can't keep
torture
going like
yourself.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Destroying
yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Omoshiroi.
Finding Sean is the only thing that
So even
matters.
Get a
you start.
You fucker.
Seriously.
I absolutely
There has to be
love
another way.
the new solution to the problem we've created
Just
here.
go get
Sean will be
Wampo.
dead in a few hours.
And you're
I have no
fine.
choice.
All right,
You already messed up one kid.
I'm gonna hold.
Maybe get 2.
I'm gonna hold on to that line of dialogue. Sean will be dead in a few hours.
Yeah, a few
Please.
hours.
Forget everything. That's
The
gone
entire
before.
rest of the
Nothing
game is
more
gonna
you
take
can
place
do for me.
basically within the next 6 hours.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Can the origami
If you wanna
killer
help me,
only kill people?
leave.
What if the weather suddenly
leave me to do
changes?
this on my own.
This is a American city that I'm going to assume has
A high level.
high
of
levels of
precipitation.
long rain, so it's like Vancouver or something, where when the forecast says rain, it's gonna fucking rain.
The
That being
origami
said,
killer. The origami killer.
Basing your entire kill style over
He has
Storm.
access to Siri.
He does not.
He knows.
At the time, he does not. When this game was made, Siri was not a thing.
Well, then he's a weatherman.
He's Nicolas Cage, you say.
All right. What are my thoughts?
The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Oh my God! It's not just me. It's the delivery of lines in this game is the thing. I have to do the thing.
Because they're all French, almost
I don't have
everybody.
much time. I've got to
La
find my
boîte.
son before it's too
La
late.
boîte. Je dois
I'll find you,
trouver
Sean.
la
I
boîte.
swear I'll
yeah.
find you.
Okay, yeah. I thought you missed a scene, but no, you didn't.
The origami killer's weather
get-
report.
I get to peek out with Weird.
You can just take a seat.
That can be weird, like peek out the window guy.
I do that.
Literally, pick up a phone, call the SPCA,
Yep.
and pick up
What do you
a
got
cuddly-
for me?
You
What do
got any dogs named Sean and
walk,
Jason?
yeah, walk
Pick
in
up-
there like, come on.
Pick
What
up
do you
a
got?
puppy, pick up a kitty, pick up a bird, pick up anything. All of them will be smarter than your children.
Pick up your dog, Pupper McDogger.
Pupper McDogger.
Pick up your cat, Happington.
Happington, very good.
That's my
It's been
cat.
a while.
And then clear the fuck out.
All right, number 4, which is also really good. I really like 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Cut off your finger.
Well, Matt, 4 is
Prepare to kill
Yeah.
someone to
and
save
5
your son.
is
Yeah. Okay.
they're both great.
Kill him. Send a picture.
Well, to be fair,
Get your reward.
that's the next logical step.
We have now escalated significantly.
I love how this game would also not exist if it were not for if it were not for Saw.
Basically, right? But I love this because you make the decision early in the game that I'll do anything I need to do to Ethan to whatever, and then it becomes, oh shit.
Okay.
So Nam and Jaden.
Don't fuck up these prompts.
Yes, this affects the ending, by the way.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, am I gonna play that Kanye song with the pianos?
You're not.
Yeah. You can play that Kanye song.
Run away fast as you can.
I don't know the Kanye song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do it. Do it, loser.
Quickly, have something to do.
I didn't expect this.
Man, there's a bunch of things in this game that are obvious, like, gameplay contrivances.
Of course.
His glasses exist to give you scenes that would never, ever fit into the story.
Pretty much.
Madison's dream has no place in the story.
0.
You know?
But we wanted a vertical slice.
Hey, Matt, should we tell, in the house interview, should we tell him to drink or not to drink?
Sir.
I told you not to interrupt me when I had my glasses on.
It's up to him,
Yeah, it's up to
regardless
him.
of what we say.
Yeah, it's up to him regardless.
This
of
is waifu time, goddammit.
Piano-chan. Piano-chan?
Yeah, I like that piano
Problems
chan.
with the
I didn't say piano.
Tickle
I
her-
said piano.
Blake Tickle her eyes.
Say it right, Frenchie.
Not you. I thought there
My
was some
balls are
evidence
the
to that
ivories.
effect.
I thought
That's
it
true.
would be my balls.
You saying you have
It just
white
doesn't
balls
make
and a
sense.
black dick?
Yeah.
them.
The psychological profile doesn't.
What are
fit.
you, Michael
Neither does
Jackson?
The
The Oreo
geolocalization.
special.
It's that Revelago.
I can't see this father drowning 8 victims.
Sir,
before
I can't
kidnapping
talk
his
with
own
you
kid.
with your dumb future glasses
Mars
on.
is
Please
not
take
our
them
I
off.
can't see your eyes.
They'd be fine if they weren't such a
Stake my
shit
life
model.
on it.
Give me the Google Glass at least.
Then who is?
Give me that Saiyan
I
Scouter.
haven't the faintest fucking idea.
I'm fucking clueless, and Blake
Maybe
keeps
you
shooting
should
people.
review
No,
the
wait, that's
evidence in
me.
your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
This is very much like a scene from The Shining where Guy.
One
and-
last.
Yes.
Up.
Your son
You should be careful not to
Yeah.
overindulge in you know
he
what.
needs to be corrected.
It could be dangerous.
That's important, Wolves.
Very dangerous.
Don't overindulge in you know
I'm
what.
trying to
In
keep
the
a hand
powder.
on it, but
Because it's not like Norman's at the
difficult.
precinct. He's at some random
gets more
fucking
and
bar
more
that's
difficult.
empty. Where maybe it's his hotel.
You'll end
I don't
up
know.
killing
You're
you
super
if
right
you're not
about that
careful.
Shining Red thing. It's totally that.
That would be most
Well, if I
unfortunate,
reference
sir.
cool movies, people will think I know stuff about movies.
There
You don't
go.
know anything about movies. You watch bad movies.
Your son.
And it's really weird because there's a lot of French directors or whatever that are amazing,
Yep.
and like he is not one of them.
That's classic Jack though.
We're back to space. This
That's-
is the office
that's
you
what I
chose for
chose.
yourself.
So
It's not the office I chose. It's the office that chose me.
I
Yeah.
read something really recently about The Shining
Well,
where
wow. Looks like there's something
Stanley
new.
Kubrick's like
Video recording from near the
like
park on the
right
afternoon
hand man
showing
says,
Mars disappear.
I don't know about
I
this
doubt
Jack
there's anything on
Nicholson
it, but
guy.
you never
He
know."
seems terrible. You should really hire that Charles Bronson guy that tried out. He's so much better. And Stanley Kubrick said, fuck off.
Beverage.
And then Charles
need
Bronson.
Beverage. Also, this light is wrecking my shit.
Yeah.
And if you look at the feed on the camera, you can see it in the process of wrecking.
Yeah, it looks like
You're a
Willie's,
shiny man.
Willie's head's getting melted
Get
off.
that beverage while Matt and I stall for time by reading Twitch comments.
There you go.
If you want
Shout outs to the guy that got me the XFL Rage jersey.
I was looking at
I'm
that.
Super,
What
super
city
happy.
is that?
The Rage.
What city?
Oh God, I don't know. It's fucking. It doesn't say.
Was he just sitting on that for like 15
The
years?
Chicago
The
Enforcers.
the team
the
is
Los
called
Angeles Extreme. Who's the Rage?
The team is called the Rage, and the player is called the Rage. So he's Rage of the Rage.
That's awesome. What city is it?
I don't know what city it is. Oh
Oh,
man, the
Africa.
No, it's going
comments
too fast.
the comments are exploding. Also, Wooly, you'll want to change the frame rate when you come back or something.
Yeah,
stream.
change your frame rate.
Orlando.
Orlando?
The Orlando Rage.
Why? That makes no sense.
Pat, I know that DS3 is over, but get that item you missed 18 years ago.
Yeah,
sorry,
please do.
can't. Maybe I'll put up a list of things I missed in the in Dark Souls, and then I'll throw it in the garbage, and that'll be great.
Also, I saw, have you reached level 50 with Asako yet? No, I'm at 45.
You're getting there.
Getting there. And yes, we're all going to RTX.
Pat, what Gundam are you on? I'm watching Zeta still. Still on Zeta.
So yeah, Pizza Pasta
When are you gonna
Force-
get that item you missed in Bloodborne?
Pizza Pasta Force came over last night, and there's a bunch of spare beers. So
Yeah.
I hope they're good. I don't know. What? How?
Ah!
It was open.
Because
Why did that happen?
It's because Wooly sipped on it in a certain way that caused all the carbonation to
That's
pop.
crazy. I did not shake those up, sir.
Yeah, that's like when I'm raiding and I spill water on my penis.
Motherfucker. God.
And then my whole raid group has to hear about my wet penis.
Ah.
It doesn't take a long time to hear about it.
Fuck. My balls.
That was a very live moment.
Oh, fuck me.
You were just talking, man, this jersey's great. Why don't I just pour booze all over it?
How does that happen?
Dragon King wants to know, why did you have a roll of toilet paper?
Wooly,
so
let me
ready?
ask you. Did you Wooly, let me ask you when you
you hear my fucking sniffles all the time.
Wooly, this is important. When you drank the beer, did you fully cover the beer's nozzle with your mouth, drink like this, and then when you pull the beer out of your mouth, do you move it like a cork and the top part of your lip pops off it?
I sip
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay. It just happened again. Okay? See, here's what it is. Wooly, do you mind?
The shake of the pull down.
No. It's simpler than that. Basically, you're putting the whole beer in your mouth like this. Right?
Uh-huh.
Then, when you, take the beer off, you're wrenching it like you would to pop the top. That
Okay.
causes a vacuum that has all the light parts of the beer shoot up.
Damn.
There you go.
Well, now my balls are
Is
wet.
it even good?
It's fine.
It has nothing to do with the beer. It has nothing to do with the temperature of the
The
beer.
shaking of
it
it.
is a way that you drink the beer, and I know that because I used to do that. That's why. Remember, almost all those parties, a
Indirect kissu.
girl would walk in, and I would pour beer all over me, and you'd go, "Pat, what's wrong with you?" It's because I was drinking beer in that way.
Yeah. We just made out, Pat.
Yeah, whatever.
In a way.
Now you have my creepy mouth disease.
Now you have mine.
Yeah. It's like that
They'll
time.
cancel each
It's
other
like
out.
that time we both thought each other were racists at the movie theater. You remember that?
But it turns out it was both of
Okay,
you.
so you said, I said, hey man, do you mind if I have a sip from your soda? And you said, fine. And that was nice of you, right? And then you completely popped the entire top of the soda off. And I was like, what, are you scared of my honky germs? And you go, no, I thought that you'd be scared of my darky germs.
Right.
No, I always remember the time when
that
you
did
said
happen.
something, and it angered Wooly a lot. So Wooly was drinking out of a glass bottle of apple juice and tried to smash it to stab you, and couldn't.
Yeah, you
and
couldn't.
you said, "You're the worst black person I've ever seen."
Yeah, I think, no, was it him that said that, or was
Yeah,
it me?
no, you said
You
that.
said
Okay, but
that.
you agreed. You were like,
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
my beer balls are now kind of used to it.
Reminder that
I'm sorry that happened.
reminder by Pixel Mike that the frame rate is Garbo, which is my favorite spelling of the word
It's
garbage.
Garbo.
It sounds friendly.
It doesn't sound
Besides the
negative.
jersey, I'm otherwise okay.
Sorry about that.
It's that kind of Saturday. It's spill the beer on you and just leave it Saturday.
The only thing that would be better is if you and me were walking up to some guy in a fucking tux, and I spilt a hot dog all over myself,
Yes.
and you stepped in shit, and your feet exploded.
That would be the only thing.
If
better.
only that didn't happen in real life.
Patriot Renegade says, "Hey Pat, you skipped half of Smoldering Lake, you dip. I know."
Too late now.
All right, let's see what we can do about the Garbo rate.
The Garbo rate. Man, Jaden's really like,
and you can tell because of the water drops too.
Yeah, Jaden's really like chill about you putting him on hold.
Yeah, no, I'll just wait here. Just come back.
Man,
to me.
I love Jaden's section because Wooly, his investigation sections go somewhere, and if you do all of them perfectly, you get a better result than if you don't do them.
That's cool.
Like, basically, you are able to solve the mystery from Jaden's perspective, but you can fuck it up. You can totally fuck it up, and he's unable to figure it out.
That's
It's
cool.
great.
While we're having this little break, Mike Zero Dude says he's eating more fetuses as we speak.
He loves the fetus.
Can't get enough balut.
While he's waiting for us to continue.
Okay, I think the frame rate. It looks like it improved on my side.
Makoto's best wife who says Pat Futaba is shit. You go fuck yourself.
Okay. Makoto's best waifu is not Chie's best waifu? I
No,
thought you
it's-
just
it's
renamed
a-
yourself.
No,
they're
dude,
saying
there
it.
are so many people with blank as best waifu
God
in this
damn
stream.
it, I totally thought they were the same. All
It's
right.
starting again.
Okay, might need to do a refresh for
You
for
likely will.
for this to get better.
Hit the button.
So I'm
Gotta
gonna
hit
hit the
the
button.
button.
I'm gonna hit the button to make it get better. All right. RB.
Oh, why? Now we're full screen, huh?
And in just a few seconds.
Everyone stare at his soaked body and wiener.
Beer balls,
can't-
beer
you
balls,
really
and they're
can't
dry
see
now.
it.
They're
now
Very
now
dry.
they're dry, and they just now they have the taste of beer on them. So
It's good
enjoy,
enough for me.
enjoy.